Morning. So what we're going to be doing today is going through the paper tuning, bit rough and ready. Show you the rig. So we're just here at the range. So unfortunately, they don't actually have like a paper tuning rig. So it's like I say, it's rough and ready. So we've got a couple of tripods rigged up with paper. There we go. So I'll just be shooting through that. The key with this one is form. There's no point in doing paper tuning if your form's off. So when you're drawing, make sure your grip's good. You're not torquing the bow. Spine, make sure that your spine is as close as you can get it to being right for the bow's speed and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going to be able to show you through me doing it. I'll be explaining, if I've got to make any adjustments or anything like that, I'll take you through that. So what we're basically looking for is, I can show you when I've done a few, is tears. And all depending on how the arrow goes through the paper, will tell you what your bow's doing. So if you've got a tear down, knocks too low, tear up, knocks too high, left, could be either one of your yokes, or the arrow rest, or your spine. So you can check and adjust, and as you move, so you've got, say for instance, you've got a tear left. So you've got a line pointing to the right, and then your fletchings to the left. Move your arrow rest right. Keep going. If it doesn't decrease, it's pretty much going to be your yokes. So yeah, I'll take you through, and hopefully shouldn't be too long. It's pretty cold in here. It's an old milking shed. But yeah, catch you in a bit. Right, so we've just taken our first shot, and here's the tear we got. So if I can show you in here. So that's down and right. So what we're going to be doing here, just to try this out first, is moving our knot point up very, very slightly, and we're going to move our arrow rest to the left. So just a couple of quick adjustments, and we'll see how that plays out. Right, so we've taken a few shots and done a few adjustments, and I'll show you where we are right now. We are... That was our shot after, before, and what we did then was raise our arrow rest a point up and our rest left, and then we got this little one here, which isn't too bad. You can see it there. Slightly right, slightly up. So we moved it back a little bit, and then this was our last. It's a bit of a joined up here because of that one, but it's actually pretty much a bullet hole. But what I'm going to do is take a few more shots, try and get them up here, get a nice clear picture, and then have a go. I've just shot straight through, without the paper, and looking nice and straight, very flat. Because also you want to have a look down here as well for your actual arrow. I mean, that is... Let me just turn you around. So from where I was shooting, perfectly straight left and right. Not happy because it's low. I was shooting down. That's another thing you want to watch out when you're doing your paper tuning. Is you want to make sure that your actual, your level, you're not pointing down, because that's going to give you a knock high reading, and that's going to give you a knock low reading. So yeah, need to take a few more shots. And then what I'll do is take the rig away, and I've got a target up here. I'm just going to get it set up for 10-15 yards, and then once we're going to nip down the field later, down the range with the lads. They're all out there now, and see if we can get some long distance shots. Right guys, that was a long time coming. It took about 2 hours. Ended up being a yoke issue. It was a yoke issue. It needs a slight lean in the cam, not much, literally just, I think it's like 1 or 2 degrees. But I'll take you down, and I'll sort of show you around. Right, so there's the bow all done now. It was an absolute mess. We got closer and closer and closer, closer. Wasn't particularly happy with the arrow spine. I think this was spine more than anything like that. I've done the knock height. You can't see that these ones are actually going through. This last one ripped it up. But how we've actually finished, bullet holes. So I'll take you down and actually show you. Always use the same arrow, same point, literally the same arrow. Get dodgy readings. So there we go. Just playing around in there, and then finish. So just going to pack up now. Oh, I'm absolutely knackered. I don't know. I must have enjoyed that bow about 80 times. So cut tea, tidy up, and all done for today. So I thought I'd just show you around the bow for a little bit. Here we have the bow. It's the Mako X from Xpedition Archery. I'd love to get a video of me shooting it, but unfortunately all my tripods are used in from there. But oh, she's quick. I'll tell you what, the finish on the bow is absolutely great. It's the Real Treat Edge. Got camera mount up there. She's quiet. She's quiet, fast. Fastest bow I've ever shot. Not sure what the actual foot per second is at. I've got it set at 56. That's with the 60-pound limbs. QAD drop away rest, and it's a Apex Gear sight. They've got a sister company, I can't remember what it is, but it's a 1-pin slider, and I've modified the actual pins in there to give me 2 other markings. So when I'm set at 20, I've got a 10 and a 5 as well, for obvious reasons. So thanks for joining me today. I hope this helps at all. The press I've been using is the I can't remember the name of it. It's like the one on the cable that with the winch. I'll take a picture and I'll show you. Good. I've had it for years. On the split limbs, and pass parallel and parallel, they're all different adapters that you actually get. Actually, I'll take you over and show you. Oh, there we go. It's a Bowmaster press. So these are the parallel limbs adapters, and then you've got pass parallel. It's something to do with the angle on there. The only thing I like to do is wrap these in rubber to make them grip a bit better, because I don't want to grip on the new one when you get them first new. And you've got stoppers, all depending on, so you can do lots of different levels of bows, like this is sort of axle lengths. So yeah.